Okay, everybody, I'm doing this video and I am grateful to Jade Henningman for letting me use her login. So I'm going to just talk to you about grade weighting and the categories and things like that. So when you launch the Power Teacher Pro gradebook, I'm going to go to this A+ grading, and then I'm going to go to categories. So it was a little bit messed up before. So what should automatically show up is classwork, project, quiz, test, and then Jade added semester test, which you can do. You can hit this plus sign and go to category and create a category. But these four are the default ones that should definitely show up for everyone. And you can see they have the little schoolhouse sign, and there was a little setting messed up, but I think that's fixed. And everyone should at least see these. And if you want to add one, you just go to create, category, and then you type in your category name and a description and hit save. And then just to reiterate, to set category weights, if you want to do that, you go to settings, you go to traditional grade calculations, and then you go for each one, so you can hit expand all, and then you have to hit this pencil for each class that you want to do a weight for. So like for this one, you would go to edit. Looks like Jade is doing total points, but if you wanted to do categories, you would do category weighting, and then you would select one of the categories, and then to add another line, you would just keep doing that until you had all of your categories here. And then you can weight it by saying like this is 2 times, or you can do 0.25 and 0.20, and then that updates the weighting. So you can do it like that also. I am not going to save that because I don't think that's what she wants, but that is how you would set up your weights. And then this is where if you go, if you go to A+ grading and you go to categories, you can see the categories that you have. If you want to create a new one, once again, you just hit the create button and go through that process. Once your categories are created in PowerSchool, you can then go over to Canvas, and I have Jade's Canvas open. And so you would go to your dashboard. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So from your dashboard, you would select the class that you want to do grade Passback with. So I'm going to select her advanced biology class. And then you're going to want to go to assignments. So I'm going to click on assignments. And then you're going to want to hit these 3 dots right here. So these are assignments that she's imported into her class from a sandbox, but there's not an assignment group. So up here at the very top where it says plus assignment, you hit these 3 little dots and you click import assignment groups. So I'm going to click that. And then it can take a little bit, so I'm going to go to a class where I've already done it, or she's actually already done it. So in her biology class, she has already imported the categories in. So I'm going to go to assignments. And you can see that the classwork category that we saw in Power Teacher Pro, so I'm going to go to Power Teacher Pro, that classwork one is there, the project one is there, the quiz one is there, and the test one is there. I know that for 100% certain that the 4 main categories should import in. Today we did discuss, and it must be an update, but that other categories that you create in Power Teacher Pro will show up as well. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I do know that you will get the 4 main ones that are set by the district. And so then you would need to move all of your assignments under the appropriate category, And then once again, you will need to either check this or edit your assignment, which you have to have a due date, but this has to be green. So like I would go in, I would click on this assignment, hit edit, I would say include sorry, my computer's slow. Include this assignment's grades when include this assignment's grades when syncing to your school's student information system. Make sure that's checked. Give it a due date. And click save. And when you do that, okay, so then it gave me an error. So if this is going to be synced to, this is good. If this is going to be synced to PowerSchool, it has to be under 31 characters. So I'm going to delete this out, and I'm going to click save. Choose that. And now when I go to assignments, it should be green and say that it's going to import in. And there it is. So when you grade that, the grades are going to go to PowerSchool, or they should, in theory. If you have trouble with this, please just send me an email. Thanks.